Right, so I'm not going to tell you this is official, but I think with my rough arithmetic, I think the point difference, the time difference between the top two is 0.039 of a second to take the title of the fastest flyer on Earth.
Hello to Marco Furlan, who is tuned in and watching, and Omar Sander. I am Omar. Is also watching. So hello, Omar.
Wow. This is it, the final round of solo speed.
Zé Miguel is in the tunnel. Portuguese man. Right, he's looking nice. So the draw for this is head down mixed snake, half barrel 180, and reverse mixed circles. Not going to be the fastest of rounds, but definitely an interesting one. Very nice, Zé Miguel. He's doing reverse mixed circles this time. And out the door, very smooth, nice clean round, 37.018. He's got to be pleased with that. Zé Miguel, we're proud of you.
We are indeed. Jamie Arnold now, and I think this is probably going to be his last flight. And he's got something special to show us here.
Has it?
We've had his hands tied behind his back. We've had his eyes covered and flying blind. Just wait till the camera pans out and you see what he's doing here now.
No.
He's hopping forward.
Is he really? Yeah, yes, he's got his feet tied together.
He's got his feet tied
Jamie
together.
Arnold has got his feet tied together. He's flying his last solo speed round with his feet duct taped together.
We've seen it all from him now.
Jamie, is there anything?
Oh.
I don't think he's got as much control as he, Regan.
What's his exit going to be like? What an absolute star.
This is absolutely amazing. He's such a legend. He just never fails to impress us.
What an absolute superstar he is. And out of the door with his feet tied together.
He was amazing.
And he lands it as well.
Oh my goodness, Jamie Arnold. That is, I don't think, for those people who don't fly, that is so difficult to do.
And he lands it standing up. Can you believe it? Wow.
Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Jamie, full of these surprises. I'm going to sit down again for Ishan's round. Ishan Chu, she's so fast. 1/2 Firefly Singapore, who are not competing in two-way dynamic for this, but they have teamed up with the Vipers to do four-way speed. Ishan is ready. Looks like she might just be visualizing, checking the wind.
We've got a review going on, I believe, right now.
Okie doke. Alan Watson saying, go, Jamie.
I can't believe you managed to land it perfectly.
I can't believe that exit. I can't believe the way he got out of the tunnel with his feet together.
It just stood there.
But do you know what? I'd be absolutely terrified if that were me. I'm sure Kate was enjoying watching that from home.
I can fall over just walking out of the tunnel with my legs in my... Wow, incredible stuff.
We've got, could you be able to translate that comment?
Yeah, let's have a look. It says, estoy aquí humo británico, ha ha ha. It says, it's from Andre Valentino. It's great British humour that you two are sharing. It also says, out of the pair of you, Regan is by far the most attractive. This is what it says.
Regan, Tallow.
No, it doesn't actually say that at all. So back to the action now. We've just been handed some information here.
Oh.
I'll go through that in a minute while we're watching what's going on. I don't want to try and decipher it while we're live, but we're good. Let's go down to the tunnel. Let's have a look at the action in the tunnel, please, and see what's going on. Let's keep an eye on the people. Let's watch the people and see what's happening. Better than looking at the scores. We know what the scores are. Let's switch down to the tunnel, if we can. Let's change the camera. There we go.
Yay,
Yeah,
brilliant. We've got
that's what it
Ishan Chu. She is waiting very patiently. This is not going to be helping the nerves. Oh.
Let's cancel.
So Alan Watson's telling us the final scores are up for junior freestyle. We will check those out, see if we've got time before Ishan starts her round. Elliot in the corner there. Elliot's always laughing. He might be ill, but he's still smiling. So do you have the scores there, Regan?
No, it's not the scores. That we've got them. Just looking at these scores for the freestyle junior. Is it you want?
Yes,
Is that what you're looking for?
please.
Junior freestyle. Let's see if we can get them on the
Just
screen.
above, yeah.
Before we call anything out, let's just make sure that we've got the right scores there. I just want to have a look at them and have a read through before we call anything.
Yeah.
Can we switch down the picture of the action? Can we have a look at the faces of... That's right, let's keep on this picture.
Yeah, Ishan
That's where the
Chu.
story is. That's where the story is. Watching the interaction in the face as she gets ready.
Oh, and she's in, yes. Go on, Ishan. We've got the head, was that head down, mixed snake? Half barrel. Into reverse mixed circles. Looking nice, Ishan transitioning to the other side of the tunnel. Good, she's looking fast. Okay, she's getting out of the tunnel. She with a time of 31.600. Regan, tell us about the scores.
It means now, like she did last time, she's coming back strong. She really is. She's set a new good standard. 31.660. Jamie Arnold with his 40.276, very respectable with his feet tied together. And Zee Miguel with his 37.018. It's now currently in the hands of Ishan Chu, 31.6.
And Elliot is in. Smiley, smiley Elliot. He's in there. He's flying fast. He's kicking off the walls. Yes, Elliot. A nice half barrel. Whoa. Into his reverse mixed circles. He will be transitioning in a moment over to the other side of the tunnel. In fly to his position. Reverse mixed circles. And without bringing out the door with a time of 32.287. It was a clean round with no bust, but it was not quite fast enough. We did have a bit of a pause while the judges were reviewing, but it is straight on with solo speed.
So like we've seen in the last couple of rounds, Ishan Chu has set the standard and she's holding on to it for a couple of people who are set currently above her in the standings. Ishan Chu, 31.6. And now, here we have Matteo.
Very nice fly, Regan. He just seems to come back more and more confident each time.
Yeah, he does.
Very nice half barrel roll into reverse mixed circles. So again, we apologize about the wait earlier. It's the judges reviewing those scores, a very important part of their job. But we're back with the solo speed action now. Matteo is in the tunnel. In fact, he's about to get out of the tunnel with a time of 33.357.
The big story right now is at the top, this battle between Poland and Spain. Andrzej against Cesar with, we think, a gap of 0.39 seconds between them to find out who is the champion. That's, I think, the story we're looking at right now. Danny Gallego is looking to beat this 31.6 set by Ishan Chu.
Yes, he is. Head down mixed snake. Into his half barrel. Into reverse mixed circles. Look how fast and smooth he is. Look at the body position. He's got such long legs. There is so much of Danny, it must be hard sometimes to control those legs. Very nice. Finishing off. Last part. It's going to be fast, Regan.
Here we go. Is it bigger than 31.6?
Oh, 31.253.
Well, that means it's fast, but it's still not fast enough to take it out of the hands of Ishan Chu on this round. She's been doing this for the last couple of rounds. Danny with 3.1.2 and Ishan with 3.1.6. Actually, he has. He's done it there. He's 400ths of a second faster. Wow, Josh, now with his answer to come here from Team Vipers into the final of the two-way with Andrzej. Josh.
We've got somebody on the comments in the live stream saying this is so cool.
Isn't it just?
Somebody
it's as
else,
cool as it gets.
It's like they have superpowers or something.
They do, they do.
It is so true. These superb flyers, the best flyers in the world, coming together for what competition, Regan?
For Wing Games 2018.
Very exciting. Looking good, Josh. Wanting a clean round.
3.1.253 is a new standard that's been set.
Come on, Joshua Velasco. You can do this. He's looking fast, Regan.
Come on, you gotta get out the door. Gotta get out the door.
He's coming out hang on, 31.072.
Well, we had Ishan Chu with 3.1.6. Then Danny came in with a 3.1.25. Josh smashes it 3.1.072.
Yes, Josh. Josh has gone fastest so far. He's going to be so pleased with that. We are so proud of him. Wittenberg's next. More specifically, Noah Wittenberg.
Let's have a look at some of these scores we've got on there. We've got half the pack down. Wow, another review as well is taking place on that to see how it is. Can you see that top there? 220.384 for Onje. 219.994 for Cesar. I'll get a bit German all over it. Wow.
You know, the judges are reviewing these rounds. It is so close. There are split seconds in it. Regan's losing the plot. We're so excited here. The studio is crazy in here.
I just tried talking into a water bottle.
Oh, Regan.
Got to pick up the microphone, not the bottle of water. That doesn't work.
It's been a long day. What time did you get here?
I was here this morning at 10 to 7.
10 to 7.
We went live at 7:15 this morning, which is, it's 12 and a half hours ago we've been here broadcasting to the world.
It is very lucky that you love your job, hey?
I do. I can't think of anything better I'd rather be doing right now. We've just hit, as well, over 100,000 views today.
Wow, this is amazing. Oh, we've got Nathan Reed on the live stream has just said, I didn't know this was even a thing.
Wow, you can believe it. This is what you're watching. What's going on if you've not seen it before? People flying around in a big crystal tube of love and going as fast as they can. It's incredible action. And we're going to find out who's the fastest. Have we got a second to nip out of the studio? Come on, Emma.
Oh, okay. We'll go and have a little look at Noah Wittenberg.
What's going on? Let's go and have a look what's going on. Let's go and catch up with the action. We think it's within a fraction of a second to find out who's the fastest. Can you believe what you're seeing, everybody? Wow!
Woo!
Have I done my sums correct? Is it 0.39 at the top between Cesar and Onje? We think it is. Singapore! Wow! Hello, everybody. Are you all okay?
Bit louder. They're excited, Regan.
All right. Wow, Noah there. He's all set to go. Quickest time we've seen so far was...
Don't do that to me when we haven't got the scores in front of us.
I think it's 13.
It's all so tight. It's hard to remember who's got what.
It is.
Noah Wittenberg is ready in the door. We're going to run back to the studio.
See you later.
Go, Noah.
Go, go, go. All right.
Is he in? He's in. Okay, time has started.
3.1.072 from Josh is the current top of the lead.
Okay, so somebody's asking how the scoring works. So we have got a timer at the bottom of the screen. Each competitor has to fly this pattern as fast as they can. Fly out the door like Noah has just done. We're looking for the fastest flyer.
They've got a certain set of moves that they must get through as quick as they possibly can. It's dead simple. Fly your body as fast as you can. 3.1.072 was the standard. Noise just come in 3.1.709. We have 9 rounds of competition. This is the last round of competition. All the scores have been accumulated to find out who's took the most time. Who's took the least time is currently in the lead. Cesar Rico from Spain. Here is Kaylee Wittenberg.
Nice, she's in. She's flying those small, tight lines. Nice half barrel there. Into reverse mixed circles. Time is ticking. Where is Kaylee Wittenberg going to come in the rankings of this round of solo speed, the last round of solo speed?
Out the door she goes. Look at this. Wow, look at the speed.
3.1.373, Regan.
3.1.373. Do you see the speed she came out the door? It took
unbelievable.
4 people to catch her. Now, Kira Powell, she was sitting in 3rd place. She's a fast, incredible talent. Look at the concentration on her face. And there is Onje, currently in 2nd. And there is Cesar, currently in 1st. She's in. Get the timer on the screen. Let's have a look at the clock. Let's get the timer on the screen.
Nice half barrel roll there. She's going to be going into mixed circles next. She's flying strong. She's flying confidently. These are battling for these top 3 places now. We're going to find the official standings.
Oh!
Oh, she's gonna bust! What?
Can you
Kira,
believe
keep
it?
going.
Keep going strong now. She's going to get herself out of this tunnel. Here we
She's
go.
still fast. It was still fast. Oh, with a bust 35.159. What is this going to do to the overall scores? I just don't know, Regan.
Now, this is where we really need to look and concentrate of what's going on, because it's not completely over. They know what they need to do. Cesar, Andre, sportsman hug. They know what's needed of them. It's less than half a second. I think it's 0.39 between them. Now, look at these times. It's been backwards and forwards over this last couple of rounds. Andre is going to stamp his final speed onto this, and then Cesar is going to answer it. It's a simple question of who is the fastest of these two to find out who's the fastest in the world. Here we go.
Okay, he's in. Nice entrance there. So, to answer Clay on the live stream, yes, we do add time to the scores. If they do mess up, they will have a 3-second penalty added to their score. Obviously, this is down to fractions of a second, so a 3-second penalty is huge at the moment. We're looking for these top 3 places, 3 of the fastest flyers in the world. We are at Emporia Bravo Win Games. He's out 29.686. Regan.
All right. It means that Cesar has got a target to beat. Cesar cannot afford to be over 30 seconds. I think I'm only guessing from my sums and my arithmetic. Remember, I've been writing things down for 12 hours, so I could be totally wrong, but I think Cesar needs to be less than 30 seconds to take the championship with the fastest man. It's all,
he's in.
The fate is amongst us right now. Let's just watch and see what happens. Wow.
I'm so tense, Regan.
29.68 is what Andre's just done. If Cesar is over 30 seconds, it could be pulled out of his hand.
Yes, it could.
29.68.
Right, he's performing these reverse mixed circles on the other side of the tunnel. Come on, Cesar Rico of Windor.
Keep your eye on the clock.
The final.
Can he do
and
it?
he's out the door.
Oh.
29.768. I don't know if it's enough to keep him in that first place position. I can't wait to see the scores.
It doesn't get tighter than this. I think he was 0.039 in the lead. He's just come in 0.1. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I can't do the calculation in my head. It's so close. We need to get the scores on the screen. We've got Andre's score there. I'm going to work towards the screen so I can see it properly. Andre with a total of 250.076. We're going to wait to see what they put down for Cesar. 250.076. Has anybody done this calculation
Oh my
yet?
goodness, but look at this. Kira, with that last round, has brought her score way down. She's now in 5th position. And from our scores, it's looking as if
Noah's going to take the 3rd.
Noah might take the bronze, but we aren't sure yet. We have to wait for this confirmation.
Let's wait with bated breath to see what happens on the screen. We're not going to sponsors, we're waiting for this. 250.070. Cesar, we're going to wait.
Hopefully it's going to be quite quick, or we might be waiting in front of this TV for a little while, Regan.
I don't care, we're going to
Come
build
on,
this up.
judges.
Who is the fastest flyer in the world? 0.039 was the difference. I think Cesar was a fraction slower there than Andre. Was it more than 0.39 slower? We're waiting for the results. Somebody knows what's going on over there. We haven't got the time on the screen right now, but somebody seems like in the tunnel knows what's happened. It's getting very, very tense. Can we get this on the screen right now to find out who was the fastest? We're waiting with bated breath. Oh, should we just walk over there and have a look, see
Let's
what's going
have a
on?
look.
Let's go and walk over to the tunnel and see if we can get an idea of what happened there. Do we know yet? Is that final time on the screen? Is it on the final time on the screen, Emma?
It is the final time on the screen. Come over here, Regan.
Well, we had Andre on 250.070. That's his final score. If Cesar's final score is less than 250, he is the fastest man in the world, and his time is
249.762, which means what, Regan?
It means Cesar Rico is the fastest flyer in the world!
from Andrzej Soltik and Noah Wittenberg as well.
Incredible action. Let's get in there. Let's try and get a reaction. Let's see if we can get a reaction from him and the cameraman. Where is the cameraman from inside the tunnel? Is he in there somewhere? Oh! Wow! First of all, Andrzej, that was so tight. Nobody knew it until the fraction of a second whether you've got it. Did you think you had it?
Yeah, I thought I have it, but eventually Cesar is faster than me.
Give a big round of applause from Poland, ladies and gentlemen. Cesar, it was down to fractions. You were leading by over 2 seconds for most of the rounds. It came down to the last round of 0.39 seconds. 0.39. You've done it. You're the fastest man in the world.
Yeah, it was really good competition, so close. I think it's the fastest flyers in the world in all that competition. And I think that time I were lucky. Maybe the next time he's gonna kick my ass. Yeah.
Well, only an hour ago he snatched the final of the two-way out of your hands. Do you feel a bit justified now you've got the fastest solo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good response. Wow! Emma!
Wow, that was amazing, Regan.
What do you make of all that?
Done.
Woo!
To all those solo speed competitors, wow, you were amazing.
We'll be back with more action live in the studio after our look at the sponsors. See you then.